What's up, everyone? This is Madcock83. I'm going to start a new season of my Let's Play with Mods, which would be season 4, I believe. It's taking me like 5 or 6 years to actually do. We're playing with the DNS Techpack, of course, and it's on 1.10.2. I decided I want to do something a little different. I'm going to call this the History of DNS Techpack while playing DNS Techpack. For those of you who aren't aware, I've been involved with the DNS Techpack since it started back in 2011, I believe. So, 6 years ago. And I've always wanted to tell the story in some way because I think it's a very interesting story. And I didn't really want to write it all out, and I didn't really want to make a video just doing it, so I figured maybe during some episodes I'll tell you some stories of how it started and what got going in the beginning. Now, a few things about the Let's Play. One thing, I've already started it. I did the basic mining and got some resources so we can get started, so sit here and watch me punch trees and dig up iron and stuff like that. I also, since I am a horrible builder and making things look pretty, I went and found a schematic of a little house, and I just went in and put it in there because I couldn't build this on my own if I tried. So this is pretty much home right now. It had some stuff in it for decorations, and I hollowed it out. It's also not... I put up a couple of torches, but it's not really set for mobs not to spawn in it, as you can pretty much see here. But hey, look at that! Got a little bit extra armor. So mobs will spawn in here, but basically, this was what was, I guess, the kitchen in that house. So I got rid of everything in it. I think everything upstairs is pretty much empty, except for I left one bed, which I haven't slept in yet, so I may create my own. But I went and got a couple of resources, just your average goodies. I already found diamond. I'm also using my mod, which isn't actually released to anybody, but I will if somebody actually asks for it. It's got a steel hammer in here, and it takes care of some of the vanilla origin stuff. It's also how you get raw iron. There's no fool's gold or fool's iron in my version of useful DNS anymore. But yeah, so since it's my Let's Play and I'm playing by myself, I really don't care. Who cares about what the building is? I just wanted something fancy and nice to live in. I could have built me a little shack, but oh well. So maybe I'll head down to the mines, and I'll be back shortly. Also, by the way, I started this world not too long ago. The seed for it is Madscock, M-A-D-S-C-O-C-K, whatever, but it spawns you in I think spawn is right over there. There's a stack of dirt right behind that tree, and I put that up so I would remember where spawn was. But that's where spawn is. You spawn out yonder. Let's video settings. I don't know why I'm rendering so short. That little stack of dirt, that's spawn. You spawn right next to a village, which is great because we got some foods and stuff, and there's a bunch of villagers in here that want paper in exchange for emeralds, which is fantastic. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the spawn. There's a lot of nifty, neat little things around here, and I've already picked out a couple of caves to go that I've been mining in. So, be right back. Also, while I'm at it, I want to show you something else. Yeah. I need that there chicken. I also killed me a couple of sheep so I could get that to bed. I'm also using magnet mode because I just like it and I don't consider it cheating. We're going to make a crafting table. Had to make a quick move. We're going to let them chackens cool up. This brings me to another point. I'm also going to cheat one other thing in. A Draconic Evolution. I did this in my last Let's Play. I'm gonna... Oh, no, not charge. Yeah, give me the one with the charge. Put that there on my head. And I'm not doing this for any sort of protection. What I want to do is turn night vision on, and I only want it to go on when it's, see, like it got a little darker. And when I go into a light level that needs it, it'll automatically cut on and do its thing. And I'm doing this simply for recording purposes. That way you're not dealing with dark images, which I tend to hate on YouTube, especially when people start Let's Play series. It gets real dark, and yeah. So I took my 2 little chickens. This is something special to me. I got this steel from earlier, which is a recipe of raw steel, and you get some iron and some coal, put it all together. That's how I got my steel hammer. Take that there, steel rod, put it there. 2 cooked chickens. We get the Madcock staff. All right. Yeah, that happens to be my phone, but apparently he agrees with it too. So let me go ahead and take that and put that on mute. Anyway, Madcock staff. Time to strike. Apparently that sword crafting didn't count for that. Anyway, it's just your good old, it'll whoop some ass. Now, the steel hammer, when you find stuff like, it doesn't work on monitors, unfortunately, but when you right-click on iron, you get raw iron. I plan to make some changes to this at some point eventually, but right now, oh well. This is a way to get a lot of iron really quick. Can we throw in there and burn pretty much nothing? So we can go up here and find a tree. I think we need a little bit of extra. Yeah, I didn't make it do anything with wood either. It works on coal, diamond, gold, lapis, redstone. It just gives you more of each if you remember to use it on there. Of course, once you get into the later game, it doesn't really matter. Main thing I'm after. I just heard a zombie. I was going to show you the old destructive power of the Madcock staff, but I guess I'm not going to. Really what I want to do is get towards the nether pretty soon. And what I'm going to do is head off back to that mine where I was going to in the first place. So there I. So let's try this. That's good enough for now. And we could sleep. Now let's mark off. Now apparently I didn't put in the same recipe I remember putting in. But we need that obsidian, and honestly, could do this. And let's make that. What was it? 1 bucket of water. I put that there because I was gonna do it, and I collected this lava earlier for that purpose. So I need 2 gold, 2 cobblestone. So 1, 2, or not, whatever. Don't give it to me then. Block of redstone. Can add some cobblestone. Any eyes right here, so I don't know why we're not doing that. This will do, being a portable cobble gem. It's cobble as far as the eye can see. You right click it, you get cobblestone. Keep right clicking, puts cobblestone in your inventory. Always kept this on me because, you know, I liked to chew coal. That's right, we're going to do this. There's my sand. Again, powder. Get them two back. What we want to make is some TNT. I just like having a little bit of cobblestone at my fingertips so I don't have to go and mine it. And I threw my sticks away. David. Take one gunpowder. Put our rebuckets back in there. Get our iron back. Put that there. These blocks of coal. When you mine coal ore with the steel hammer, you get a block of coal. And if you take all these there, condense them down, you get compressed coal block from Useful DNS. You take this bad boy, which actually, to be smart about this, we won't go too crazy. We'll just do 6. 6 ought to be alright. We're also eating mud pies from Useful DNS. Believe me, I'm going to do everything for my own mod. But the main purpose of Useful DNS is just to get you going. So that is that. What we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the TNT there. Our torch back. Voila. Basically, it just turns coal into diamond. And I think I was having issues earlier, so it turned all my particle effects off and stuff like that, so that's why fire looks funny. And apparently there was a little cave under here. Fantastic, beautiful, beautiful. So now I got some extra diamonds, because who doesn't want diamonds? I'm going to go head back down way below and find that lava. Well, I stumbled into this ravine, and it's full of lava. Ooh, I just saved your life, little buddy. But what? I guess we shouldn't stand directly on top of that. So while we decide to mine a lot of obsidian, I guess I'll tell you about the plan about talking. There we go. We're going to talk about with History of DNS. I'm still deciding on what all can be told and what should be told and that kind of stuff. To me, it's an interesting story. It took up a very large part of my life. I'm retired from it now. I don't maintain it. I do little things here and there. I kind of help out the current maintainer, Omnicron, and maintain some of the other stuff that doesn't get updated here as much. But we'll tell names and strategies and stuff we did to make the pack as good as we hoped it could be. Like I said, it started back in 2011, so I guess I'll start the story where the story needs to be started. And back in 2011, I was a big gamer for Call of Duty, either Call of Duty or Rock Band. That's usually the two games I played. That's all I cared about: war games or shooter games and Rock Band. So what had happened was I had a job in an office, similar to pretty much like I do now. But what I couldn't do was bring my Xbox to work, and I was the only one in the office most of the time. Every once in a while, the owner of the company would come by, and I had a lot of downtime. Why is that bat there? I had a lot of downtime. So I started watching some YouTube. I was always watching different commentators for Call of Duty, and one of them was Sean Anders, and he started a series on Minecraft, which I had never heard of, never seen. Turns out my crappy computer at work could actually run the game, and I got a copy of it. Back then, I think I bought it when it was just getting into beta, right out of alpha. I think I paid $7 for the game. And I played it for a little while. It was okay. It was fine with it. Found out there was mods for it, which is something I tend to look for every game I play. I love modding a game, even if it's just really cheaty or not. I don't care. I like to be able to change the experience of the game. So I got into modding. After that, I started watching some more videos of other people, and I found Direwolf20, who at the time I think had 10,000 subs, was just becoming who he is. And break already. I'm pretty sure that's enough, but I'll get a couple extra. And I noticed his Let's Play series. He had a config pack, not a mod pack, and he'd put it up online, said download all these mods, put these configs in your Minecraft folder, blah, 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 blah. And that's pretty much where DNS started. I was reading the forums, and I didn't have a problem doing it, and at the time, I started recording mod spotlights. I hadn't done anything along the Let's Play, but I had done a lot of, not mod spotlights, but how to install mods. Those, oh, you little turd. Those videos actually did really good on YouTube and got a lot of views, and at the same time, I felt like, hey, I'm actually helping folks on how to install stuff. I did half mod spotlights and half mod install videos. Let's head back and drop this off.